The Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. Because we are making these really adorable, I don't know if you can see them, let me just move the light a little, mummy boxes. I've just got some eyes in here for this tutorial, but basically I got these paper mache, that one's a bit bulgy, let's try one that's less bulgy. Okay, these paper mache matchboxes from Spotlight. If you want to, and you're one of those, like, I shouldn't say one of those people because normally I would too, but as I said, I'm trying to keep these really simple. And I just realised I completely forgot to cut a strip for the base on this. Yay, Amanda. Go, Amanda. Anyway, so these little mummy boxes, which are good for just, like, you could put M&Ms in them, you could put some embellishments. So if you've got a scoreboard, you can knock up a matchbox in no time. These are just paper mache ones. I think I got them in packs of 5 from Spotlight for about $1. I have cut up and pre-taped to make this go a little faster and smoother. Oh, I might have enough in that to do the edges. Okay, so I have literally just put some red liner tape because it's the easiest tape for me because that's what I've got a lot of. And what I have done is cut these to 3/4 of an inch. No. Is it 3/4 of an inch? Where's the scoreboard? 3/8 of an inch. So just shy of 1/2 inch. And what we're going to do is literally take the red liner tape off. You pick a spot to start. So I'm just going to start here and oops. Now this is just pattern paper I wasn't super fussed on, and it was what I had to hand at the time, to be honest, if I'm going to be real with you about that. It was just what I had to hand and it was easiest for me to cut up. So then I'm just going to, and you're just going to sort of push it into place. It doesn't have to be super neat because you're a mum. It's a mummy. Mummies aren't like, they look like they're going to come unraveled. So the idea of this is that basically all you're going to do is so I just fold it down the side first. All you're going to do is keep wrapping layers and layers of this. You can use, if you have copy paper or old bills or things that you need to sort of shred up or whatever, like, or just want to get rid of, like, okay, oh, that helps actually having. So we're just going to keep going, and we're just, this is where I missed the pause button, because now I could go, let's just pause and I'll come back when we've finished layering, but I don't get that luxury right now. I missed the pause button. So what I'm also going to do is just go around the straight around the top. It is a little warm in here, so this tape isn't liking me very much right now, and I'm just going to pull it this way. The good thing about this too is if you end up liking one side better than another side, you can change it. You can pick which side you're going to do your face on. So basically I am just layering upon layer, a layer of paper to create our mummy. Now if you wanted to add a little more texture to him, if you wanted him to say be a little more like to see the lines a bit better, you could easily just run some ink around it. I'm just gonna do that bit off there. That's the other thing I did, is like you can easily do, well, except I should have cut it because it would have been a little easier, but you can just do that, and then we kind of want to do, let's do this sort of straightish strip here to cover that bit. And basically we're just layering, and this is so easy, like this is so simple, so fun. It is such a good thing to do with the kids, to do with the adult, like if you've got adults who like to who don't think they can create, because that seems to be a common theme I hear a lot from people, is I couldn't do what you do, and I don't think that's true, to be honest. I think everybody has creative energy and creative abilities. As you can see, there's a little bit less on the back, but we'll fix that. That's why we have so many strips. We've almost finished the front of this now. this is just so simple, so fun. It's a great idea if you're looking for, say, something to fill in a party, sort of like a party, or, you know, put in a little party bag if you don't want to give, like if you're someone who maybe doesn't like to give out too much candy to people, or is looking for a way to just send a few little homemade embellishments, some bling, whatever it may be. These are just so perfect for that. Now what I'm going to do is probably grab some scissors. I forget you can't actually see my head right now, so it's kind of funny to me. Like, I'm going to grab some scissors and just cut some strips to fill in these bits, because I'm kind of happy with that front bit. I think I might do one more bit because I feel like there's a spot that's not quite the way I want it. So we're going to we'll do it from here, and we'll come up and sort of push to go a long stripe. And that's the thing, like, you can sort of, because it is meant to be like mummy wrappings, it doesn't matter if there's a few little blips or glitches. It's not going to affect your mummy. Mummies are meant to look like they're about to come unraveled. That is the whole point. Okay, so I cut 10 strips, and this took me about 7 strips to get completely covered. There's no anything showing now. I am going to use this side, and what I have in this, oh, actually, I'll just use the Express It for this because it's out. What I have in this side is basically, gosh, I cannot do short videos for the life of me. It kills me. I try. Now, what I did was I cut this a little bit bigger than I wanted it, and then I'm just going to try and, yep. So then what I'm going to do is just literally snip and snip. And we're going to do the same on the other side. And this is just so that you're in and out a little bit. Like, you could paint this, you could do so much more, but this is the quick sticks version of doing this. If you wanted to paint these, you could. I always find that when you paint with acrylic, it seems to stick to itself, so it's not always the best thing. I just kind of liked this as a rustic kind of, I guess, old-fashioned-y sort of thing that you might have made way back when. That's kind of just my thing. I like sort of, sometimes I don't like overdoing it. Sometimes I do. Like, there is a part of me that's like, well, it doesn't look right because it's not all white. But you know what? I still think it looks kind of cute. So there's your box. Now, now to the fun part. Let me grab the glue. I'm just using craft glue, the clear kind. Now, you kind of got to decide which way you want him. And then we've got different googly eyes we can try. Now, I put different sizes in here deliberately because I thought it would be fun to sort of see what, like, you could do a really big mummy eyes. I'm not sure they're exactly the right, oh no, they are supposed to be the same size. They just look different size to me. So you could do the big mummy eyes. You could do the medium mummy eyes. I have to say, I'm kind of digging those. There's the size that I used on here, or there's itty bitty mummy eyes, which is, all of them are cute and different. Like, so you can really play with this and customize it to your tastes, is what I should say. I am going to glue these on, and then we're done. That is simple, like 10-minute tutorial for something that, once you've cut out your paper strips, takes barely any time. Like, I think I took more time sticking the paper and cutting out the strips than I did actually making it. And this is a really cute, simple thing. You can recycle matchboxes for this. I'm just going to move this over a little bit so that I have really nice gobbly. There we go. And there is your mummy box. How cute and how simple. And this is something anybody can do. You can cut strips of paper. I did mine. I used my awl and I just pulled down on my strips so that I got this nice sort of raggedy edge. You could do it in crepe paper. You can use up those scraps of extra pattern paper, or pattern paper that use some pattern paper you're not fussed on. There are ways and ways. So I hope you enjoyed this quick I hope you enjoyed this quick mummy box Spooktober tutorial. I will talk to you all soon, my angels and devils. I hope you are having an amazing, wonderful day. And remember, as always, you are incredible, you are amazing, and most important of all, you truly do matter. Also, remember to click like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye!